Oh, no. No.
Alright, so official Amonkhet spoilers are going to begin tomorrow, Monday, April 3rd. But I did just want to go over the few that we have out currently. Now, Aven Mind Sensor coming into standard at rare. It is a 3-mana 2/1 flash flyer. And if your opponent would search their library, obviously they only are going to search the top 4 cards. What this will really affect in standard, first and foremost, is going to be Aetherworks Marvel. And Attune with the Aether are going to be the 2 big hits. It can also potentially stop an Evolving Wilds, but that's not really that relevant. The biggest thing that I can think of so far would probably be the Aetherworks Marvel. Not quite sure what else is going to be coming out in Amonkhet that's really going to affect that. Seems like Aven Mind Sensor would have been a little more effective during the Zendikar when you had the fetch lands. That would have been a real nasty play. Obviously, your opponent goes to fetch and you flash in Aven Mind Sensor, so... the other card, obviously we have a Cat Snake. I'm so pumped about Cat Snake.
Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like.
The card itself is probably just bad because counter magic isn't great right now. But it's a tiger cat. I mean, that's probably the coolest magic card I've seen in a very long time. It's a 3-mana 4/3, which is aggressively cast. That's actually really good. It can't be countered, and then creature spells you control can't be countered. So if counter magic for some reason does become really strong, this card will find a place in standard. But as it sits right now, not quite sure what this card's going to do. And we did get our dual land cycle revealed, no pun intended, or maybe pun was intended. They are cycling lands, just 2 mana, discard the land and draw a card. So when you're flooding, that's going to be amazing. I can't really think of any deck that's really going to want to play 4 in standard. Probably not going to be the right number to play. These cards are just going to be very fantastic in draft, though. So another interesting note about each of the 5 land cycle that we got is the fact that they have the subtype of the basic. So kind of interesting. And we did get the allied colors, not the enemy color. Dual cycle. So cycle lands, I guess they're being called bicycle lands or cycle lands. I'm not sure it's probably just gonna be cycle lands. So that's what we got. And there's only one other card that I want to touch on. Giggity. The only other card that I really wanted to talk about with these spoilers that we have out right now would be Glorybringer of the 5-mana 4/4 flying with haste dragon. Been a little while since standard has had a 5/5 4/4 flyer with haste, so I really think that this card is going to be fantastic. Not only does it have the potential to flame slash something and just clean something up, you get to hit in for 4, which is fantastic. In many cases, that just might be terms of ending the game. What this could represent is some sort of big green-red beats deck, because a green-red right now doesn't have like a really big threat outside of like Verdur's Gearhulk, and that's not really what you want to be doing in some sort of like green-red beatdown. But Glorybringer could be the top end to bring some sort of green-red deck on the scene. Not quite sure how that would really match up with Mardu vehicles, but it could potentially be an option or a deck that could evolve from it. So really think that Glorybringer is going to be a fantastic Magic card. Just don't know where its home is going to be yet. It's a possibility that Mardu could play it, but I think the double red would just be too taxing on the mana, so not quite sure how that would fit in. Maybe when stuff rotates and Mardu might switch a different direction, but not sure if it really has a home in Mardu, really. But overall, I think the card itself is just fantastic. And as soon as more spoilers start, we will be going over them here. Again, they officially start rolling out tomorrow, Monday the 3rd. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Motherfucking Cat Snake.
Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like.